Howdy partners, here we are in the greenhouse and we've had to declare war on the ants. A piece in our time. Now these ants have been really bad this year. It's because of that warm winter. I think the nests of the ants have got bigger and bigger. So we had to do chemical warfare. I see here these Japanese peppers are just not growing because the whole bottom of them are full of aphids. And if you look at the ground, I don't know if you can see that with this little camera. If you look at the ground, it's crawling with ants everywhere. And they're all bringing little aphids onto all my plants. You see them walking around with carrying the little green flies and depositing them. They're just like farmers really, aren't they, with the little cows, and got all their aphids sucking juice out of my plants, and they take the nectar then from the aphids. The time's come to stop them. But now's the time to end the appeasement. I've tried everything. I've tried vinegar with soapy water, because that does seem to have cleared them off a little bit, but the ants just keep bringing more and more. And if you look closely at the plant, there's just millions of those aphids on there, and it's spreading to my tomatoes now. So I've just gone for the chemical warfare now and got myself one of these things here. No, two actually. And what happens there is the ants go in. You can see them already going in there, and it's got something that they love the smell of. And they go in and chew a bit off and then take that to the queen, and that exterminates the nest. It's nasty, but it's either them ants or my plants. And that's one of those things that's the reality of life, isn't it? That's one of those disconnects you always come up where you've got to kill something if you want to live yourself. And I don't like using the chemicals, and I've tried all the coffee grinds, vinegar, pepper, I've tried everything, but it's not working. And so in the end I've just got to go for the poison. Otherwise the whole place is going to be absolutely ruined this year by ants. But the San Marzano tomatoes are looking well, apart from the aphids getting on there. Cucumbers coming up slowly. Got our first little cucumber there. And first aubergine flower, but the flowers even get full of these little things as well, and they just suck all the life out of the plants. So, sorry to say, but chemicals are here. It was such a warm winter this year that all the ants are going crazy now, because the nests were able to proliferate throughout the winter, and now we've got ants farming the aphids, even on the courgettes, which usually are never a problem, but even the courgettes this year are full of ant farms. I've sprayed these loads of times now with all that stuff, the biological things, the pepper and and it's coffee grinds and all them things, but they're just not working. So I think the only thing to do is get that nest killed. So you can never win in the garden really, can you, either? You get a ice cold winter and that would kill all the ants, but you get a warm winter, you think everything's great, but then you got to pay the price. Aren't we loony here? Let's just have a look in here, see what's inside here. Is there an ant nest inside this thing? Look at it. Loony. No, little loony. You catch them ants for me. Eh? Loony. You catch the ants for me. Having some grass to eat. And some nice grass and nettles, a bit of salad. Hey, loony. I'm a murderer. But what can you do about it? Have a great day. Looks like rain again.